New studies show 6.5 million people in the UK who are living with respiratory diseases are all at risk from toxic air pollutants.
One day I want to have a child, and I just can't justify bringing a child into a world where overpopulation is such a huge issue already and no one's taking it seriously. Only last year that 9-year-old died by the South Circular from air pollution, and the government are just not doing enough.
Forest fires in California continue to spread as global temperatures rise to new heights.
I just don't really get why people are, gluing themselves to the fucking road. It's just fucking ridiculous. And shit like that affects other people's jobs. Next thing you know, they're going to be telling us that.
New scientific developments suggest silver nanoparticles could be used to create safer, more effective face masks.
New designs feature a mesh filter that uses the natural antibacterial properties of silver to protect the user from the risk of infections and inhaling toxic pollutants.
Sources report mass refugee migrations from Central America into the US due to extreme flooding.
I am very worried. I've got 3 young sons. One of them has a birthday today, actually, and I'm worried that the planet they're going to inherit is going to be a lot more difficult to live on than the one I inherited.
I think our approach to the climate crisis is just a reflection of our lack of empathy for others, really. Just because we're not experiencing droughts and tsunamis doesn't mean they're not real.
UK leaders are urging citizens to relocate to high ground shelters as floods continue to cause devastation in the capital.
Personally, I think climate change is one of the biggest issues we're facing, if not the biggest issue we're facing as a global population. If we don't change what we're doing, if we don't change the way we're living, we're really going to damage the planet irreversibly, and it's going to be a nightmare to deal with later down the line. We're going to get to the point of no return. Countries are too busy pointing fingers at each other rather than working towards the common goal of making sure we survive this insane climate crisis. It's ridiculous. We need to find a common solution because we're all going to die if we haven't blown each other up already by then.
That's just in. North Korea have initiated a nuclear threat on the US as they struggle with a growing refugee crisis.
With world powers losing control, citizens prepare for the worst.
If you're hearing this, find shelter. There are bunkers at 272047 North, 7756.